The Lord just said to me while she was speaking, the Lord said, He reminded me of a vision that I saw that He showed me one morning. She was getting ready and she just was standing before the mirror and she just was fixing her hair. I remember I was in the room and she had just stepped into, I think it was the bathroom, and she was just fixing her hair. And the Lord turned my face to look. And He said to me, the superwomen are rising. And God said, just as how she came today, after the enemy gave a bad report, after the enemy tried to cast down her spirit and tried to shift her away from her position in God. God says He has been doing this with my daughters. And God says, I'm raising up women to war against the enemy. I'm raising up the women who have been crying for these years, who have been afflicted, who have been downcast. I am raising you up and I'm giving you a voice to speak. I am giving you a platform to trample on the enemy. I am giving you a roar. I am giving you a sound that will not be denied. I am giving you a sound that will wake up the men. I will give you a sound and a position that will cause the men to be moved to jealousy. For many have abandoned their post. And God says, my daughters shall stand strong in Zion. My daughters shall birth out the new wave and the new move of my anointing, says God. They shall speak and the waters shall part. God says they shall go forth leaping and rejoicing. And as they play, as the sound of the instrument is played, balls will fall. For I shall give my daughters a power to deliver my people. I shall give them the anointing to break yokes. I shall cause the enemy to flee from them. Did I not tell my daughter that she shall war with the serpent? Did I not tell her that? Did I not speak at the mouth of my prophet Joel that I would pour out my power and my glory on my handmaidens? Did I not speak it? Did I not declare it? And I shall raise up daughters in this time, and they shall move with a dimension and a glory of power that will never be overlooked. They shall be Deborahs, they shall be Esther's, and they shall overcome Ammon. They shall cause him to be hanged on the gallows. They shall pierce Sisera's head with the nail. For my hammer has been given to them, says God. I have given them a hammer, and they will strike the earth with my power. They shall strike the earth with my glory. Rakotoso, and there shall be quakes for the glory that goes before them, says God.
Manda bashike aba oli.
I am raising up the Annas to birth out the new prophetic move. I am raising up the Anna intercessors, says God. They shall travail. Yea, and they shall stand between the porch and the altar, and they shall travail until the anointing flows, until it flows.
My God. Wow. Jesus.
The Lord says,
Jesus.
my daughters shall be crowned with glory and righteousness. I shall crown them, and I shall remove the fear that the enemy has placed upon you, says God. I shall remove the stigma that you have had that says that you are inferior. I placed Eve to stand with Adam, and the daughters of Eve shall stand strong, for Eve shall be avenged in this hour. She shall be praised, for she was denied. She was tricked, but I'm redeeming her legacy. I'm redeeming Eve's legacy, says the living God. No more are my women under the curse. No more, for I died to redeem them. I died to set them free from the curse. I died so they can be restored to their rightful place.
My God.
This is a time of their restoration. The Eves, they shall move with my glory.
My God.
They shall move with my presence. My glory cloud shall move with them, says the living God.
Jesus. There's such a fire.
My Lord, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord.
There's such a fire, people of God. And I know I'm not the only one that's feeling it. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
Daughters.
I know I'm not the only one, sisters.
Handmaidens. Warrior maidens. Get ready for God to use you in this time. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Do not allow the enemy to dim your fire. Do not allow the enemy to cause your voice to be filled up. Do not allow the enemy to stop you from speaking in this hour.
Mighty God.
Sound the trumpet. Be not silent. Be not still. But wail, cry out, roar,
holy,
roar,
holy, 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 Jesus.
War for the promise. War for the promise.
My God, my God, my God, my God, my God, my God.
Wow. You are daughters of Eve. Wow. You are daughters of a legacy.
My God.
You are daughters of strength. Hallelujah.
What more to be said?
You have won.
What more to be
said?
God has spoken, people. Nothing else to be said.
Hallelujah.
My God, my God, my God.
You have won it all for me. No aspect, no part of death will hold you down, because He won the victory.
Awaken, daughters of Zion. Awaken, daughters of Zion. Awaken, awaken, awaken. Awaken, says the Most High God. Awake, 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 awake. Rabababa shekete korobo shata. Awake, 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 awake. Rabababa. Awake, 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 awake. Rabababa. Awake, says God. I'm calling you in your identity, says God. Awake, 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 awake. Awake, daughters of Zion, awake.